Frances Weaver. I'm a film major at the Savannah College of Art and Design. Here I have the AFI Top 100 list. AFI stands for the American Film Institute. It's very well respected, and they make the top 100 list of top 100 movies made in the past 100 years. One common denominator between most of the movies on this list is that they're male-led and male-directed. Even in my school, I've experienced most of my counterparts being male. Throughout cinema history, women have been getting the short end of the stick. I'm going to explain the importance of women in the film industry. Most stories feature female stories told from the male gaze. These stories feature one-dimensional characters whose sole purpose is to fill their societal roles. There's a modern term coined called the Manic Pixie Dream Girl, which means that the character is one-dimensional and their sole purpose is to aid in male character development. Nowadays, female characters who have female writers behind them and female directors and feature more development and their stories reflect reality, changing the narrative in film and in the real world. For instance, the movie Jaws plummeted beach attendance during its time, thus proving that movies do reflect their culture. And with more females in the writing rooms, there's more valid representation. The roles offered to women also reflect their societal roles. So most films in the past would feature women solely as housewives or things of that nature. The progression of female roles rose with the progression of female involvement in the film industry. More independent characters, more round characters, thus flipping the tropes featured during the male gaze. So why is it so difficult? Number one, lack of funding. Number two, lack of respect. The documentary Half the Picture, made in 2018, highlights the plights of female directors who have faced rejection after rejection in the film industry. These women talk about not being allowed the opportunities of their male counterparts despite being equally as talented. The documentary quotes, I quote the documentary in saying that the Hollywood has been overwhelmingly white and overwhelmingly male for far too long. Ava DuVernay said that she had to develop a do-it-yourself attitude and not give up and continue to go into these rooms until she got the answers that she desired. Today, there's lots of changes. There's organizations to help uplift female directors. WomenInFilm.org offers mentoring programs. Chicken and Egg Pictures has given $6.2 million in grants to female nonfiction filmmakers. And BWFM, Black Women Film Network, offers events, festivals, etc. to help uplift the African American filmmaking community. There are a couple trailblazers who have helped uplift women. Alice Guy Blanche was the first female director ever. Marsai Martin was the youngest movie producer and owner of a production studio at the age of 14. Ava DuVernay was the first African American Best Director nominee, thus making the movie Selma and A Wrinkle in Time. And she recently has a Netflix special about the Central Park Five. Savannah Lewa Rose, age 19, this year became the first Native American woman to lead a television show. In conclusion, female work in the music industry, in the film industry, is very important. Although there's still a lot more to do, we have yet to see a Black woman or anyone with a color get Best Director. With resilience, hard work, dedication, there's many more opportunities to come, especially with the help of the organizations that I discussed. And just like the trailblazers before us and all the women in the industry who have helped make the narrative, we will change not only film, but the way that women are perceived in society. I just wanted to thank you for listening. Have a wonderful rest of the evening.
You on time.
How much is it?
You have 5 seconds left.